share with us a few words.
First is that I really appreciate you guys for being the first batch. Like what Edmund said a while ago, is that it's not only education that we're trying to build here. What is really most important, critical, is that we shared whatever experiences we have, and hopefully that you can see it. I think when you read books of elders, you books of Edwards and McGee, read books of Peter, all the different books, what you will see is that those things that what you want to see. A lot of things inside those books are already there, but we can't see it because we lack the experience. Okay, so by reading a book, I mean, anything, you read a book, read the Bible, read your textbook, you can see it. The only things you see is what you want to see. A lot of things inside are being shared with us that we cannot see. That's why we always have to read it again and again. Right? But the problem is that when you don't experience it, you cannot see it. I think that's the most critical. No? So we believe that I've been doing this for the last 40 years and I'm still learning. Right? The only thing is that what we have done now is that we have segregated investing and also trading. These are totally two different rules of the game. Like what he was sharing with us is that he has some long-term positions, he has some short-term positions. The most important is that you are able to separate the two. If not, you will be holding your trading position to long-term. And that's what we don't want. Because sometimes, like he said also, is that cash is a position, which is really very true. Now, but what I want to share with you is this. Trading is a science. It is not an art. Because if this is an art, we cannot teach you. You get it? Trading, not investing. Huh? Trading is an exact science. So what you will be learning from Caylum is exact science. It's not he say, what to say, whatever. No, everything is an exact science. Because if it's not an exact science, we cannot teach you. Did you get it? It has to be an exact science. Trading is an exact science. Now, investing is totally different. I think, I didn't get your name. Tani. I think what Tani was saying a while ago, sharing with us about Pepsi, is correct. Right? If you understand a company, you believe in the company, you don't need to be attending Caylum classes anymore. Buy good companies, continue believing in them, continue checking with them, their numbers, the fundamentals, and over time they will outperform. It's as simple as that. That's why, you know, the sad part about COL is that we were giving a lot of free education and nobody really appreciates it. This is something for everybody to know. When you have your friends, you send them to COL, please. The best professors, the best people are also teaching in COL for free. It's really good. It's just that people don't see it. People don't value anything that's free. But this is what I was telling some of my friends the other day, was that they were sharing with me, saying that, you know, even kung libre yan, syempre, walang value yan. I said, this is so funny. Because if you go to COL and you start attending those classes, it's really free, but a lot of content, a lot of important things that's there. It's just that you chose not to see it because it's free, though sometimes people don't value it. So I hope that we charge you enough so that you will listen. Huh? So that's what's the reason. In fact, if as Lawrence would said the value should be worth more than 130,000, that was he was sharing this. And in fact, they were planning. I said, well, let's just start with a small amount and see how we progress. Now, I think over time, I think this first batch, probably when we go to the second and third batch, the price will have gone up with it. Parang IPO, pre-IPO yan. Pre-IPO. So we have separated investing and trading. Trading has different sets of rules, which you really have to learn. Because like what you guys have saying, you've seen Alexander Elder's Trading for a Living. There's another book which we use a lot. It's by Thomas Carr. It's Trend Trading for a Living. That's why the word is trend trading for a living. You cannot use a buy and hold for a living. No? So it's separated already. That's separated already. In other words, when you're going to trading, there is supposed to be an established trend already so that you can participate. No? So those are the... All right? I'm sure we'll be all enjoying seeing each other almost every day. I'll try to be there so that whenever you on the Q&A, I can help you and tell you more or less my experiences. I've been doing this for the last 4 years since I was a kid, 18, of course, the safety. I went to the boom and I went to the bus, right? And that's one of the reasons why, and it's not only, by the way, local, it's global. It's global. I think Brian was there already when we did, we have 85 traders trading for us in the US market. We did very well, and of course, when the crash came, we did even more better. But we died when the market was quiet. Okay? So that's what the sentiment is all about. You have to understand. Because there's a bull market, there's a bear market, but when there's a pig, nothing's going on. That's where you get killed. So you need to also understand that. For example, China, with the bull market, we were there 2002, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 80, 90 times PE. Today, China is 6 times PE. Nobody cares. So these are what we call sentiments. You have to understand. This will be shared with you in your classes, and hopefully you try to learn as much as you can, because that's all the 40 years of experience we're putting in an 8 weeks program and send it to you. By the way, there's some interns that have been here for us in a month. They know how to do it today. We were very amazed. The meaning we have really put it in a very concise form already. So it depends on you. How fast you want to learn, how much you want to learn, and hopefully that we'll all make a lot of money. All right? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.